You're listening to the Hello Lovely podcast with Christie Williams, episode 81. Hello, lovely. Good morning. It's good morning for me, so even if you're listening to this at night, I'm saying good morning. How are you, lovely? Before we get started, there's something I have to say first. You're doing a good job, babe. You are doing a good job. Okay. So let that sink in for you and how it applies to your day, because you are accomplishing so much and I am proud of you. So now let's get into our topic. Impulsive versus thoughtful. I'm going to be speaking to these two areas, impulsive versus thoughtful, when it comes to your plan, your schedule, your routine. Those are really interchangeable. Okay, so we're going to be talking about impulsive versus thoughtful decisions and actions when it comes to your schedule, routine, plan. Okay. While creating this topic, I initially thought of changing the word thoughtful to well thought out, because that's really the result that's created when you slow down and put quality attention into your thoughts and actions. But as I thought about it more, I realized that special moment when someone put a lot of thought into a gift, a card, the words they express to you, and you say, "That was so thoughtful." That is what I am speaking to today when I use the word thoughtful. So impulsive versus thoughtful. How special is it to express those words genuinely when someone's giving you a gift like that? That was so thoughtful, right? Feels so good. So what does that entail for someone to do something thoughtful for you? There's 5 things that I wrote down. 1, they thought of you ahead of time. 2, they noticed what you like and made a note. 3, they made a plan, either to write you a card, think of you, buy something. They made the plan, which started with an idea. 4, they carried out the plan, like they actually wrote the card, they went to the store, they saved the monies, whatever. And 5, they gave it to you without needing anything in return. So thoughtful, so special. I'm so curious how you're feeling right now. I have my feeling like my ET is on. It's how I describe the warm, loving, connected feeling I have when I feel cared for. You know an ET in the movie when ET's chest lights up when he's near his people? That's what it's like for me, okay? I feel like just this warm, lit up feeling in my chest. So anyway, that's what you can create. You can create that feeling of connection and appreciation in your routine when you are thoughtful about your plan. So what that comes down to is your thoughts, decisions, and actions are thoughtful versus impulsive on a weekly basis. Now notice, I didn't say perfect. Right? I didn't say get it perfect. I said thoughtful. Okay, so let's walk through the scenarios when we're impulsive, right? Because we're humans. And I want to put a caveat in here. There's going to be some times where you need to make an impulsive decision. Okay, and you're driving in the car and someone cuts you off. You can't spend a lot of time. You have to be impulsive. So the word impulsive is not bad, and it's not to imply anything bad about being impulsive. We're just using the comparison when it comes to your routine. Okay? So in the scenario when we're impulsive, here's an example. You have a full week of activity planned in your mind. Okay? You know what you want to do, and there is a list of things running in your mind. You may even hear yourself say, okay, I need to do this, I need to do this. You may be like talking it out. But for example, your list may look like volunteering this week, bringing someone a gift or a meal if they're sick or you just want to do something special for them, mow the lawn, work out, go to work, eating healthy, making some meals, taking a shower, going out with friends, studying, okay? Like whatever your list is. But those things don't get put into a thoughtful plan. It either stays in your mind rolling around all day, keeping you with that feeling like there's a lot to do. Or you wrote it down, but didn't have specific intention to accomplish those things within a specific amount of time. So first things first, if this is something you're experiencing, that is okay. The effects of not having enough time or having too much to do is not because of the things in your schedule. I'm going to say that again. The effects of having not enough time or having too much to do is not because of the things in your schedule alone, okay? But because they're not set up thoughtfully by you, the implementer of the plan. So the result of having a lot to do in a week and not having a thoughtful plan is that you may feel tired each day over and over. You wake up tired, go to bed tired, not feeling refreshed each day, which I want you lovelies to know you can feel refreshed each day. This is totally possible, but just feeling like you're trying to catch up, right? Trying to catch up where there's too much to do. And then there's this desire to just get away so you can rest. This makes so much sense. If you are feeling this and hearing this and like, that's me, hand raise. This is the human experience without a thoughtful plan. Okay, this is not happening because there's something wrong with you or you're doing it wrong. This is just the results of trying to execute a full schedule without a thoughtful plan. Okay? So with a thoughtful plan, you can feel as good at home in your routine as you do on vacation. And I'm not even playing. This is why I do this, to connect women with the energizing routines they really want. That's what we do in the Lovely program. So what does this require? Thoughtfulness. What does a thoughtful plan require if you want to start putting this into practice? It's going back to those 5 things I mentioned earlier that make you feel so good when someone else is thoughtful to you. The difference is you're going to take those 5 things and apply them to your routine. You ready for this? Here we go. 1, you think of you ahead of time. 2, you notice what you like and make a note. Right? Like, oh, I like to get up at this time. I like to go to bed at this time. I don't like eating this. It makes me feel lethargic. Whatever it is. 3, you make a plan that supports you. Okay? 4, you carry out the plan. And 5, do you remember what 5 was? 5 was when someone else is thoughtful to you, that they give you this gift or thing without needing anything in return. So what that looks like for you is you follow your plan without having to have all of the final results immediately. Okay? So it's the same thing that what someone else does and gives to you, they give without needing anything in return. You give to your plan without being like, where are my results? It's not happening fast enough, right? Can you imagine if someone went through all the other steps, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. They gave you the gift and then they didn't apply number 5. They needed something in return immediately. And they're like, where's my thank you? Right? Yuck. So that's why it feels so yucky when we expect immediate results too. Again, this is so human, okay? But we want all the weight gone, right? We step on the scale after a week or 2 and we're like, I didn't lose 50 pounds, right? we've applied a new budget and it's a month later. We're like, I still have debt. Right? Like totally. Let's just laugh at ourselves over here, okay? Because we're humans. It's totally fine. But instead, I want to offer that it's a human urge to have immediate gratification, just period. Our brains want immediate gratification. That's why we want the Amazon delivered in an hour, right? It's why we want like Uber Eats to be here in 5 seconds after we place the order. It's just such a human urge. It's fine. And when you have that experience and that urge for immediate gratification, apply number 5. Be thoughtful when that urge comes up. Remember, your effort is worth it, and you are getting results. They may be the ones you don't see yet. They may be the ones that you haven't noticed yet, simply because it's very human to focus on the end goal. But the results you are creating and the results that you are getting now immediately are your mindset is changing. Your habits are changing. You are following a thoughtful plan. That's awesome. You have more time to rest. You're building endurance. All of these things are results you are achieving while you follow a thoughtful plan, period. So are you ready for an energizing routine? This is how you start. Take one thing from today's episode and apply it. Go through those 5 steps again. Here they are. Think of you ahead of time. Notice what you like and make a note. So 3, you can put it in a plan. 4, you carry out the plan. And 5, you follow the plan without having to have immediate gratification from all your final results. This is what we actively apply in the Lovely program. So if you're ready for an energizing plan, go to MissChristieWilliams.com and we'll create the most refreshing schedule you've ever had. Program consultation is the first step, so go to Miss Christie Williams, that's MSCHRISTIE Williams.com. Schedule your program consultation, and then we'll take the next steps. I love you so much, Lovely. You are doing a great job. Have the best week and sign up for your program consultation now if you want to put these principles into action. And I'll see you next time, Lovely.